I recently went through something where someone didn't like me, and it was a little difficult to process. She called me crazy. She said that I had a chemical imbalance, like in my head. People had to like watch out for me. And I thought that was funny, first and foremost. Interesting. And it made me angry. And it was an interesting experience for me. She said that she would sue for defamation. Hilarious. And it's all of that to say this was a really unique experience for me, and that it was a good opportunity for me to not care what people think about me. And that's really tough. It's really hard to accept that some people are just not gonna like you, and you have to be okay with being the villain in some people's stories, and also being okay with her spreading those opinions about me to other people, because she is a talker, she's a gossiper, and she loves to talk that shit. So it's a little weird, especially since like coming on YouTube and putting myself out there, and it's a unique experience in that, like, putting myself out there, putting myself on YouTube, and saying like, okay, I'm okay with people having not positive things to say about me, is really, it's weird, and it's a unique experience. I started making content on TikTok, and I liked the attention when it was good, but then I felt so much pressure to make it something else, and so I stopped. And now I'm tackling it in a new way and with a new perspective, but that also means addressing my own insecurities in a new way, and having this disagreement with this woman just kind of aligned itself with the same lesson that I'm going through now with YouTube, which is, it's okay that things aren't perfect. It's okay that not everyone likes me. It's just still a pretty difficult sentence to say, but at the end of the day, it's totally fine. It's literally so fine. I don't like everyone. Not everyone is gonna like me. Hello? And I think, like, with that reflection, and really, like, every person is a reflection of us, just being presented to us in different ways. And maybe it's a reflection. You know what I think it was? I think that whole interaction was the universe showing me a reflection of myself and who I used to be. I used to be super defensive. I used to not want to listen to other people. And when other people came at me in a certain way that, like, they said things about my character, about my integrity, about my mental stability, about anything negative, really, I would 1000% get angry about that. And I would speak my piece until you didn't have any. And I think that it was a beautiful opportunity for me to see how much I've grown, because I didn't. I was very cool, calm, and collected. And I set a boundary, and I attempted to do it in love. And I think that for the majority of that, I would say I succeeded in that. there was definitely some sass. There was definitely some firm tones, but I don't think that doesn't equal love, firm tone. Especially considering like that firm tone was said in love, and that love was a reflection of my self-love. I was setting a boundary because I love myself too much to allow you to talk to me that way. And I love you as a human to be like, hey, I'm going to bring this to you because you deserve to be a better person. And I think that was always my intention, to be like hoping that you would be a better person. You as in the person I'm talking to. Who I am at the end of the day. I'm extremely proud of myself. I'm happy with who I am. And I think most importantly, that I'm happy to change. I'm happy to be open to conversation, critique sometimes. And I'm happy and open. And I have an open heart. I have an open heart. And I didn't have that before. So yeah, I'm proud of how I handled myself in that situation. They felt uncomfortable by my setting boundaries and by my offering a reflection of who they are and how they present themselves to other people. And that was not received well. It's a tough pill to swallow when someone tells you that you're not that great of a person. Sometimes I'm not that great of a person either. But I try. I try to be a good person. I recognize that in myself, and I would like to think that when someone is vulnerable enough to say that to me, what a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing for someone to tell you, hey, you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're so much better than this. Ugh, amen. Thank you. Jeez, I was really a piece of shit back there. Dang, you really pulled me out of the trenches. But again, I think it takes a level of intelligence that not everyone is willing or capable of reflecting on. This is the kind of shit I need to do in order to talk myself off a fucking ledge, because I was like feeling so angry that she would say such terrible things about me and completely warp what I was saying and just take things completely, just going crazy with it. But when people are closed-minded, closed-hearted, they're not willing, they're not capable of seeing what you're talking about. And maybe it's just not their time to. Maybe they never will. Not everyone can be saved. Not everyone is meant to be high vibrational and whatever the fuck that means. And, third eye open, fucking super even keel. Some people are just gonna walk this journey of life and be fucking miserable, dude. Sucks for them. But again, I don't want to harp on this person or what other people might be going through and whether or not they're narcissists or like closed-minded or just a boomer. It's, at the end of the day, it's always about you. And what this opportunity has told me about me is that I'm okay. I know for a fact that there's someone out there who is reveling in talking shit about me, who does not like me, who does not have a high opinion of me. And I'm still okay. I'm still sitting here. Nothing has changed. I didn't get swallowed by the earth. I'm still have a great apartment. I'm still loved. I'm still supported. Not just by other people, but by myself. I still love me. I'm still proud of me. I can still sleep at night and I can still look in the mirror and say, I'm so proud of you. You did that. And that was the right thing to do for you. That's not to say I don't have any lessons to learn. That's not to say that I'm perfect. But I will say, yeah, okay. I'm good. And sometimes it takes me doing a little diary vlog like this to talk it out and realize that. So I kind of feel like crying right now. But mostly because I'm so proud of myself and I love myself so much. And that's pretty cool. I don't want to put my whole life on the internet, but I thought that this was something that I needed to get off my chest. It was something that I needed to talk through and come to a conclusion. And the conclusion is, I wish her the best. I'm sorry that she didn't take the opportunity I was giving her to be a better person and to better build on our relationship, for lack of a better word. And the conclusion is, I'm okay. And I'll always be okay. I know, that's damn right.